We were getting ready for tonight, and I was just in my car, and I was listening to this particular song. And I was listening to it and just getting into my spirit, and tears just began to flow down my face at one time. And I really sensed the presence of the Lord driving me to speak to a particular issue. I remember I went to Jubilee on January 1st to support Brother Dion Kipping because I love his writing. I'm a huge fan. And so I went to Jubilee to support him. Yeah, let's clap it up for him. I went to Jubilee to support him that night. And I remember, if I could just be transparent, I was probably as low as I've ever been in my entire life. And I left that concert, and I held back the tears in my eyes just long enough to get through the concert. And I was in my car. And to be transparent, I had never had a suicidal thought in my entire life. But it's something about when I got in my car and I got on Blue Hill Ave, and the enemy just began to whisper. He said, you wouldn't feel like this if you weren't here. You wouldn't feel like this. You wouldn't feel underappreciated. You wouldn't feel all this type of way. Wouldn't be going through these types of things if you weren't here. But just when I got to that moment in my life, the Spirit of the Lord began to whisper something that was contrary to that. And the Lord encouraged me with something that I wrote many years ago. He said, "For there is so much life in you left to live. There is so much inside of you you have yet to give. There is a healer that's greater than every pain. We are victorious. He has the last say. Yeah. I don't know who's in here tonight, but really quickly, I just want to plead the blood over everybody that's in here. I want to plead the blood specifically over your minds. By the authority given to us in the name of Jesus, we plead the blood over every suicidal spirit, every depressive spirit, every oppressive spirit that might be in this room. Anybody who's struggling with these types of issues, we declare today that these chains over your mind are broken. You don't have to struggle with depression. You don't have to struggle with low self-esteem. You don't have to struggle with low self-image. The Spirit of the Lord is in this place tonight to set you free.